Hey, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it wasn't recording. So again, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Again, today I'll be reading for the collective. All right, I'm just following what Spirit wants me to do, and Spirit wants me to do more of a vast, more broader type of reading. So that's the type time we on. Okay. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All the information in the description box below. All right, let's get it. All right, let's see. All right, first thing I'm hearing is lean on me when you're not strong and I need a friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. Somebody to lean on. You can just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. All right. All right. So we have say, little, think, we, got, when, and the letter R. Say we think. Say we think, got, our little when. All right, and then we got the letters K, A, O, Q, and G. Give me a second. Let me put something together. Say we think we got it. Little, lean on me. So when somebody was little, somebody got through life as a child through like imagination. Like if it wasn't for their imagination, they probably wouldn't have made it through. And I feel like that's what led them to be the person that they are today, because it keeps saying, lean on me. We all not strong. So it could be somebody of a higher source, okay? We have oak. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, wait, hold up. Yes, oaks. You look at an oak tree. Oak trees are like hundreds and thousands of years ago, especially those big, super huge, big ones. They're normally by like a waterfront or like some kind of a creek or something like that. But these oak trees are huge, right? And to me, when I see trees like that, to me, it represents like wisdom, right? So I feel like, yeah, someone could be the imaginary, or it could be like, you know, like kids have like imaginary friends, you know. That could be another thing that got them through as well. Somebody's name could be R, starts with R. I'm hearing Roberta, Rhodacia, Rose. I'm also hearing cloak, C-L-O-A-K. Somebody may have cloaked something. Okay. All right, get one more letter. U. Okay. Quo. Yeah, Q-O. So somebody could be doing something for like a status quo. We have quack. So if it looks like a duck, it is a duck, or quack like a duck. You know that saying, if it is a duck, if it quacks like a duck, then it's a duck. Q-U-A-C-K could also be quake, Q-U-A-K-E, Quaker, Q-U-A-K-E-R. Quake is a shake, something shake or shaken. So somebody could have been shaken as a child. Yeah, let's go with that. Somebody was shaken as a child. Their life was shaken as a child. Yes. Their life was shaken as a child. OG. OG represents the originator. Something from the beginning. So, and then we have little here. So yes, something was shaken up in a child's life. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I heard, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I heard, oh my God. I heard, you know that song by, I was getting some head, Trina and Ludacris. I was getting some head. I swear that's what I heard. I was getting some head. Then we have the Nine of Swords here. The fuck? Then we have the Eight of Swords. Somebody feel trapped. Somebody was sexually abused as a child. So this is an adult that I'm speaking to here. We got swords here. Swords. Communication is swords. This happened as an OG, somebody that's little, an originator, somebody from the beginning. Or this happened from the beginning in a child's little life, right? You have the Eight of Swords and you have the Nine of Swords here. And if you are bounded and tied, you can't speak. So maybe this child was bound and tied and could not speak, or may have happened where they were in a position where they could not communicate properly. Delayed opportunity. So maybe this child's speech was delayed. Maybe they had a speech impediment. Something with speech. Because we have Empress in reverse. And Empress is the mother, right? But it's in reverse. So dependence, smothering, emptiness, nosiness. So there's a mother here that wasn't mothering, that wasn't nurturing. We have loss of wealth here with the Nine of Cups. Someone is losing money or is going to lose money. We have the Tower here. Somebody is suffering in silence. Someone is going through a lot of insomnia. Someone is stressed out. The fuck is going on here? Five of Cups and the Tower? Somebody is disappointed. Somebody is sad. Somebody is upset, like visibly upset because of a tower that is here. Somebody's in deep fucking regret here. Somebody did something to a child, which delayed this child's success here because they were very obsessed over this child because of something that has happened in the past. Yes, very aggressive, loss of balance, reckless here. They're stalling. They may have been creating some kind of illusion or confusion for this child here. Yeah, somebody this is an adult that I'm speaking to here. Somebody was touched as a child, molested, whatever, as a child. Something happened with this child here, with this child imagination, or they just, you know, think outside the box, or they just kind of not let that memory like stay, if that makes sense. Like if you went through a traumatic experience, 9 times out of 10 you don't want to relive it, so you'll just kind of like ignore it or forget it. And I feel like that's what this person has done, you have done here. But this is something that you're not aware about because, like I said, it's Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. Swords represents communication here. Somebody was bound, or somebody could be bound and tied. Somebody may not have been able to speak, or may not have been able to have a conversation where they could communicate effectively, okay? And it has a lot to do with money as well, too, okay? Because, look, we have communication here. What sign is that? That's a Pisces. Yeah, something happened to you as a child. You're going to move forward, though, when you get the healing, okay? I would recommend, like, you know, counseling and stuff of that nature. Yeah. 6 of Cups. Yeah, memory. This is a memory. Somebody's going broke, corruption here. Yeah, it's a memory. It's like I keep hearing distant memory. Yeah, somebody is controlling right now. They're controlling. They're worn out. They're like I can't even speak. They're defeated. This person is defeated. It's gonna be 80 degrees today, but in January, yeah, money's in reverse. Whispers are starting to go about because of this. Wow. That's crazy. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. There's synchronicity here with this Capricorn. There could be difficulties as well. What's the difficulties about? What's the difficulties about? Solo magic. I don't understand. Clarify solo magic, please. In regards to this Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn that don't want you to think of yourself in a very high manner. Got it. Because this is my self-love card. And I say self-love because, anyways. But we have solo magic, okay? Okay, I said to say, I said self-love with this card here because, you know, when you're in pain, and you want like the pain to go away, you'll take like a medicine or something. So it's like a soothing to the body is what I was told to say. So somebody could be addicted to pills. Somebody's addicted to a lot of pills here. A lot of pills. Or they may have wanted you to get addicted to pills. Somebody could have been giving you pills or crushing pills. They wanted you addicted to pills. They were crushing pills. Crushing it in your food. Now, I know this normally represents my souvenir, but this is a fridge, and we're going to take this in a symbolic way. They were putting stuff in your food. Solo magic here. This Capricorn, this Sag is involved, or you could be the Sag, you could be the Capricorn, take a high resonate here. This solo magic, you're better off by yourself. And this Capricorn or Sag, whoever this is here, may have wanted you to be under some kind of addiction or something because they don't want you to know what happened. So they strategically put things and place things so you can't see the truth. So you can't see the reason why things are happening the way that it's happening here. We also have the sweater here. Cashmere. I'm hearing cashmere. So they may want to keep a certain one surface. Next. The message. Next. Yeah, emotions. So once this message gets out, somebody's going to be on their emotions. They may drive towards you. They may take a trip. Next. Yeah, they be crying. Or something is spilled. Or what? The fuck? I'm hearing... What? I'm hearing Blood on the Dance Floor by Michael Jackson. Then I'm hearing Is It Good to You by Heavy D. Then I hear Is it good to you? I like it. Is it good to you? Ooh, I like it. So somebody asking you if you like this. We have the moon here. Somebody wanted to take away your joy and light. Somebody touched you, sexually touched you, handed you in a very know that they have done this to you. You might not be aware that this was done to you, but this was done to you. There may have been some issues with speaking as a child. Maybe you've spoken at a later age, or later than, the normal. So they thought something was off with you. But I feel like I said, we started off this reading with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. And 8 and 9 is a lot of like regret, feeling trapped, sadness, things of that nature here. Talk is cheap. I hear talk is cheap, motherfucker. That's what I hear. And that's DMX. DMX was touched as a child. And symbolically. DMX was touched as a child. I don't remember who, but I do remember him saying who it was, but at this moment I don't remember verbatim. But I do remember him saying it. If that makes sense. Like, you can hear somebody speak, but you just can't quite remember it like right off the bat. And that's just where that's coming at. That's where you could be getting at as well too. Like, you remember, but you don't remember. It's coming to you, but you're not sure. Yeah, the void. But it's going to manifest. You won't see everything. Everything. Seen. Yeah. Or if you have not yet, you are. If you have, you're going to be talking about it. This is going to bring a lot of changes with the celebration. Lots of changes. But you have to speak up and speak about it. Yeah, this is crazy. So yeah, you were, touched as a child. Seduction. Yeah. Clarity. You may not have clarity, or you did not have clarity. Connect. So they may have done something so you don't have clarity to connect to the seduction that they have done. This is a devil card here. And then you have somebody else coming in with autonomy and trying to get you to not love yourself, not to think highly of yourself. So they did this strategically. Yeah, stability. They wanted to fuck up your stability, or don't resurrect your stability, or you don't need to have stability here. Okay? They want you to be in solitude all the time. They don't want you to trust anybody. Yeah. They don't want you to trust anybody. They don't want you to change. They don't want you to glam up or be pretty or be handsome. They don't want that for you. Okay? They don't want you to be able to channel. Okay? Or just know what's going on here. They don't want you to have passion for life as well, too. So, yeah, you got some people that did some really crazy shit to you, right, as a child. Could be a teen as well, too, preteen as well. But you had a very traumatic childhood. And they don't want people to be aware of, this is what happened or has took place. Could be a married couple, because we have vows, but it's in reverse. So somebody could have been married and did this nasty shit. Yep, we have the light and the boar, aggressive. So this is aggressively coming out. This is aggressively coming out here. Yeah, we have love. Love of what? Love of light. Okay, or betrayal. Somebody likes to betray somebody or get somebody stuck, or like to see somebody in bad health. But that's also being shown on as well too. They love to see somebody down and out. We also have the Leo. The Leo, could be a Leo here, but the Lion card represents like confidence. They don't want this person to be confident here as well too. Yeah, they don't want this person to have a future. So imagine this. They do all that, what they did to you, right? They don't want people to know, but still in the same breath, for all that they have done to you in such a very deplorable way, deplorable manner, they don't want you to have a good life. Like, they just want you to stay fucked for the rest of your life. And they're the reason why, even if you were or decided to be fucked, they would be the reason why you are where you were or are today. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. They don't want this coming out in the community at all. They don't. Because we got Fate, Wall, Creature's Paw, Hedgehog, Peacock, and Toad. So Fate is in reverse. So they don't like the fate would mean like, oh my God, this is really happening. Like, I don't want this to happen, okay? So they don't want this to be their fate. They don't want people to be aware. Then we have wall. They have no protection. They can't take anything from you. They have no protection. Look, hedgehog. So you got the wall, and then you have hedgehogs. So those are two types of protection. So literally, they don't have any protection whatsoever. Like, all their protection has been stripped. So they're out in the open. They're very vulnerable, okay? Mind, body, and soul. They're very vulnerable at this moment. Then we have peacock and we have the toad. So like I said, with peacock is changes. They don't want no changes to come, and they don't want it to come in quickly. But that's what's getting ready to happen here. Community is here too. So the story, a new perspective or a new story will be coming out here in regards to what has transitioned in this home. Damn. A lot of alcohol was involved in this shit too. Yes, there's lots and lots of alcohol involved in this. Yeah, there's going to be a loss. There's definitely going to be a loss about this because this was someone's very sick ass fantasy. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely family. Family is definitely aware of this. A lot of people are in trouble in regards to this. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of transformations, a lot of deaths, a lot of guilt. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to stop right there. We have the 7th house in South Node in Gemini. So South Node is more the lower level people that's not learning from their mistakes, that don't want to learn from their mistakes, that don't want to heal, don't want to, they just want to be low vibrational. They just want to just be stuck in a very low perspective state of mind, okay? They don't have nothing on for themselves. They're very pessimistic, things like that. On the flip side, you have the North Node. North Node is that you are moving towards your destiny. You're wanting to do better for yourself. You're changing things about yourself that you don't like. You're doing better for self. Like, you're just elevating yourself. You're not descending, but you're elevating, okay? Or ascending. On the flip side, South Node, well, more so they'll be descending into like the lower things, okay? Lower behaviors of things. So we have the Gemini here, and he's in the South Node. So let me show you. South Node in Gemini in the 7th house. Now we know Gemini represents communication, right? It's air, right? 7th house represents relationships, marriages, contracts, business partners, things of that nature. So a marriage might be dissolved in this if you are married. Partnerships also be dissolved. A lot of like duo things or activities that you may have done with someone that, this, it might cease, it may stop, okay? We have the 8th house in Uranus and Sag. 8th house is what? So, yeah, sex, intimacy. So, yeah, Uranus, a huge shift. Sagittarius here. So, we have 8th house, Uranus in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the philosopher, the explorer, the adventurer. So somebody's exploring, or they are trying to, could be get to the bottom of it, or no, they are exploring changes. So they're going to change something. So something is going to happen, or something's going to change because of this here, okay? And that's in the 8th house. It could be changes to like sex, intimacy, finances, inheritances, taxes, loans, assets, properties, joints, mystery, partner, and resources. But the 8th house is the hidden house, is the occult house, and that's the Scorpio house. Scorpio rules the 8th house here. So there's something that's could be very occultic, or something's being hidden that you can't see with your 2 eyes. You have to go beyond the veil to see, okay? And then one more. All right, we have Virgo and Saturn in 3rd. So we have Virgo right here. We have Saturn. And then we have the 3rd house. 3rd house represents, of course, communicate. Yeah, third mind, the mind, communication. Saturn is like restriction. It's like lessons, karma, good karma, bad karma. And then we have Virgo. Virgo is like detail-oriented, lists, organization, things of that nature. So there's going to be a change. It could be restriction, change in structure with communication in the 3rd house, okay? And I'm doing it this way because we all can learn. I'm learning and you guys are learning as well too. And I just love astrology. So I was like, you know what? Let me just put a spin on it. You guys listening to me. So let's just, you know, we all can learn. So, so we have Aquarius, because I've been learning astrology for like maybe 4 years now. Sag, and it's so intricate, you know. Cancer, Leo, Sag, what the hell? Okay, Taurus. All right, Virgo. Okay, if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, peace.